bring up a picture here of the auction that started tonight, and everyone on the call will get information about. But Robert, would you walk us through what we're looking at here on the screen? And thank you
Yep.
so much for your generous support to make this possible.
Yep. Glad to do it. Anything for the cause. This is a very high quality Confederate shell jacket. It's in typology of Confederate clothing. It's known as Richmond Depot Type 2. It's made out of a grayish blue kersey, or it's kind of like a I would call it kind of a mid-war coat, and it has North Carolina buttons on it. It's made by the premier manufacturer of Reproduction Civil War clothing, Charlie Childs from Paris, Ohio, and he is the guru of manufacturing stuff in the last 40 years of making right-on stuff by doing research. And he signs, when he makes these, he signs his name and dates them in the sleeve. And that is dated 2000, October 2, I think it's October 2000. Yeah. October 2000. And this was made, when I worked at Time Life Books in the 90s, I worked with a great guy named Kirk Dinkler, who was really big into world history, but also Confederate history. He's a real brain. He could speak science and then talk about, Franco-Prussian War, then jump to the Army of Northern Virginia. Kirk was my editor, one of my editors at Time Life Books. And Kirk, I guess because of me, got the reenacting bug. And so he bought a bunch of stuff. We just never got into it. Just other things got in the way. And, and so this jacket has only been worn indoors a couple of times. And Kirk gave me this jacket a couple of years ago. And I was really close with Kirk. And I say is because Kirk just passed away September 16th. And so in honor of Kirk, who would be very disturbed, like Pohanka, like Ed Barse, about the removal of the Reconciliation Monument. Kirk was in the SCV. He had lived in Woodstock, Virginia for a while after moving out of the DC area. But Kirk and I would talk on the phone about how disturbing the monument removals are. So I wanted to donate this jacket that Kirk gave me, that's never been worn, maybe by Kirk a couple of times, by me once or twice, but never outside or anything, just trying it on. So it's brand new, really, made in 2000. And it means a lot to me to be able to give this jacket up to Defend Arlington to raise money for this cause, especially with Kirk's recent passing. And so that's really kind of the history of the jacket. It's a very high quality coat, big time.
Thank you so much. And we've been having the pictures scrolling across the screen here. So thank you for sharing that. And when you get the promo for the auction, it will have the measurements that you see on the screen. It will be written down in the body of it.